Two camera setup if the bandwidth will allow it, but we'll see. Tap here to lower your input quality, increase latency. Okay, let's see what that means. No. So that's why I quit using these things. Camera input quality. See, if I do 480, it'll be 60. It won't be 16.9. So we'll just ignore it. If it screws up or whatever, I'll be back. I'll come back with the regular. Let's see here. We're on that. We want to get rid of the image adjustments. Let's look at that. No, that's not it. Close. I hate this. It's total BS. Corner bug. Remove. Yes. Okay, we should have the corner bug out of there. I want to go to remove. Yes. All right, are we still on the let's see here. We'll know in a second if we're on there. Let's see if we got the corner bug there. Image adjustments. No. Close. Merry Christmas, Craig. Yeah, we're still there. We're just lagging behind. Video source latency. Let's try that. High latency. Use this setting if you're on a slow wire. Okay, let's go to that one. Okay. There might be some lag here, but that's the way it goes. It's Christmas time. Happy ho-ho. All right, let's camera. Oh, it's reconnecting. There it is. All right. We shall see if that did it. All right, what I'm going to do, just hold on, it'll be right back. There we go. Let's go. How's the audio? Is the audio okay? Cam 1, check. Yeah, they're both the same, so. Check. Oh, crap. Check. Check. That's better. Okay. Now let's put on auto director. Auto director. We want this one, see, 41%. We want set time to 1 minute. That's good. Okay. And there, oh, there, and go. All right, we're ready to go. All right, first thing I got to do is mix up some epoxy. We're going to do this flap first. And let's see here. I normally do these with 5-minute epoxy, but I'm kind of glad I used 15 because I got a chance to wipe it up. So we're going to mix epoxy one one batch for each flap. Alright, so first thing is to mix this up. And it's changed. Okay. I've mixed twice as much as I need again. But better too much than too little. What the hell did I do with my popsicle sticks? I know they're here somewhere. Dan, if you're watching, I got measurements for a kit. I definitely need some storage so I can figure out where stuff's at. Well, we don't have any hinge pockets to repair, so that's a good thing. This should go right on with no problemo. First thing I want to do is zero the elevators. Come on. I need to get some pine for this, or some, not some pine, but basswood. A couple of sticks of basswood for this so they don't break. Alright, I have zeroed the I'm working on it. Zeroed the elevators. And now we'll get ready to glue these flaps in. We're back on that camera. We should be on this camera while I'm doing this. I'm going to hold it. We are, okay. I think maybe I got the camera switching too fast. Come back. Okay, let's wipe it off. You guys learn anything while watching this? You just watch me struggle. Okay, let's see how it goes here. You know, I think 15-minute epoxy is better than 5 for this. Now that I've done it with 15. Gives me a chance to wipe things up. Get things positioned. Because I tell you what, with 5 minutes, elbows and assholes, you better be on it. Or you won't make it. Okay. Let's waller around in the hinge area one more time. Make sure I got plenty in there. Hopefully we don't get no squeeze out. It's already starting to set. Can't look at the chat right this second, but I'll get there in a second here. Okay. Okay. Well, now I gotta wait because I can't put that other side on until that side's dry. It's close. It's starting to kick off, so. Let's see what Craig has got to say. Craig has got to say. They are put everywhere they'll fit. I have a room that's full of airplanes. I have another room half full of airplanes. I got storage locker full of airplanes. Well, not full of airplanes, but airplane stuff. My trailer, a passing gas, which is a second wind. Voodoos. That's in my storage locker in Dayton. Compressor, all the stuff to go camping for these meats, you know, Brodak, the gnats, so on and so forth. I got to get all that shit back here. Plus a room full of furniture. And my car is just a 4-cylinder Saturn. It ain't no big powerhouse. So we'll get done what we can get done. Plus I got a big snap-on toolbox there that I got to figure out what to do with. Dan said he'd towed his dump trailer over there and towed it back here for me. What I'm thinking is that I would trade his services for that toolbox. Because I got toolboxes in the garage. I got more toolboxed out. I got toolboxes at Widman Harley-Davidson. I got toolboxes in my garage, and I got toolboxes in my work, and they're all snap-on rollaways. I got tools. Yeah, you would not believe the tools I got. I could do everything. I sold my welder. I didn't need that. I got a press in the garage and a lathe in the garage and all kind of crap. A rollaway toolbox. Plus, I got a top box in there too. Now I think about it. And at Widman, I got my bottom, top, and side locker and machinist cabinet. And in Dayton, I have a lower rollaway box. These are all KRL series. If you guys know anything about Snap-on, that's the Pro box. Between $5,000 and $20,000 a piece. Everything's paid for. I think I owe the Snap-on man in Dayton $75 for that flashlight. That flashlight was $150. Pay as you go. I got a little box of Snap-on tools sitting in the corner over there. I'll bet is $5,000 worth, and there ain't shit in it. Just hand wrenches and ratchets and a couple of impacts. The 2 impacts are $1,000. Snap-on's proud of their shit, but it's good stuff. It ain't worth nothing either. When somebody tries to resell that, they'll be lucky to get 10 cents on the dollar. But it sure made me money. Never go hungry if you got tools. Of course, you gotta know how to use them too. Yeah, I can't wait to fly it. Oh, but it looks like it's going to be at least 4 months. Let's see, January, February, March, at least 3 months anyway. Unless we get some fluke day that's 80 degrees, which has happened. Let me change this auto director settings to 2 minutes. Okay. All right, we're just in a holding pattern right now, waiting on glue to dry. It's kind of like waiting on paint to dry. Come on now. It's pretty gummy, just it's not quite there yet. I gotta make sure everything's still freed up. Then we'll do this last flap, and then I'll turn it over and we'll do the tank, and I'll set the balance, or check the balance and set the lead outs. And poof, we'll be ready to go. I looked it over pretty well for any warps or anything like that. I don't think I got any of them. I got one little thing over there on the wing that somehow the sheeting has a little cup in it. I'm hoping that doesn't offer me a problem. I might have to sand that out, refinish that trailing edge there, but I'm not sure. I think the dope attacked the wood. They are removable, but I sealed them up so that you can't remove them. If I want to remove them, I'll have to cut a little notch in it, and expose the wire, and pull the wire out. I didn't really like the look of that wire sticking out the end. Not a good look. I posted a pic of it on Hangar, and somebody mentioned, "Hey, I see those little lumps on the end of your flaps. Are the flaps removable?" Yeah, they were, but the magic word he said there, "I see these little lumps." No, you won't. They're gone. Everything's clean. Clean green. Let's see what we got here. I would say that, well, maybe not quite yet. A couple more minutes, I'll keep talking, and we should be able to get this done in an hour, I would think. Yep, they're, like I say, I cleaned them all over. They're all, you can zoom in now and see there's no lump there on any of them. It was right there, but it's gone now. Yep, they're set. All we gotta do now is mix up another batch of epoxy and whip on it. Okay, let's test it, see if they're free. They feel like it. Please, no squeaks. Yep, they're free. See how they drop right on back. The elevators are heavier than the flaps. That's why they... Plus I'll get a little oil on them. Okay, let's do this one. So we want to do what here? We want 2 clamps for this. I made big progress this week. This much work would take me a month to do in Dayton. Hour a day and a few hours at John's. I mean, it's still well within time allotment to get things done, but I'll give you guys a shop tour when I get this thing organized, when I get back here again. Let's see here. It says... Oh yeah. You can really see the orange when it's up close. It's hard to see when there's difference when the camera's set back. Yeah, there's orange and yellow on it. Okie dokie, Smokey, let's get it going. Extra glue out there. Damn. Okay, let me wipe my hands off here. I got lots of epoxy on it. Yeah, I'm glad I used 15-minute because I can say you'd be elbows and assholes. A 5-minute. Okay, one of the most important things to do when you do this is to sight the flaps. Are they equal? This one's up slightly. So we'll get some tape here. First thing we're going to do is pull it in this way. No sense in having zero gap hinges if you don't get them in all the way. Then oh, that's good enough. That pulled it in good. Yeah, I got no, there's a little goober there. Okay, these are 0. All things being equal, both wings should fly level, upright, and inverted. The wing is straight, the flaps are straight, the elevators are straight. However, control line models are a strange bird. Even though you got everything you think perfect, something could be off, and it fly a little wonkers. But at least if you do what I'm doing here, you set yourself up for a successful first outing. Most of my planes will do the pattern on the first flight. If I can get a motor run, like with this engine, I don't know where I stand, so I don't know that I'll get a pattern on the first flight. But if it was the Super Tiger 60, I can listen to it and tell exactly where it is, you know, and let her go, and she'll have a pattern on the first flight. Go back and look at my channel. Every airplane that I've first flown, I've done a pattern, except for the reverse wing over. First thing I do is 3 insides, then fly it left. You know, I go through the whole pattern without the reverse wing over, because you don't know how it's going to turn. Your timing is going to be screwed off. You know, some guys, especially electric guys, well, we'll do a 1-minute flight and do a whatever. Set it up like you're going to fly the damn thing. We're going out to have fun. We're not going out there to work. And if you did your job right in the shop, you should have success. Okay. I got this somewhere down there. I wonder what I did with it. I know I didn't throw it out. I certainly wouldn't have thrown it away. I have an Excalibur model, but I don't see it up there. It used to sit on that shelf, but I cleared that shelf off. Hell, I could have thrown it away. It's one of them deals, you know. What the hell did I do with it? I had it all kitted up. Fuselage, elevator, stabilizer, wing ribs. Just, excuse me. Hang on just a second. You know that's broadcasting all over the internet.
Oh, well, I didn't.
Okay. Oh, here it is. Yeah, Excalibur's here. I think what I'm going to do. This project was going to be a giveaway, but I think I'm going to finish it for myself because I don't have a profile for this year. Well, put a 32F in it. Fuselage is a little twisted, but it's twisted in the right direction. It'll have good line tension. It's a Dick Mathis Excalibur, and they fly really good. Yep, that's what I'll do. I will do this for profile. I'm really pissed off that I lost my profile Junar over stupidity. That was a good flying airplane too. Plus it had a Brian Gardner Super Tiger 60. Not good. Ruined the motor. Of course, we took the piston and liner out and put it in a different case. Okay, seems like this set up. Let's see where we are as far as freeness goes. Hopefully we don't have any issues. Nope. Good shape. Yeah, we're in good shape. Like I say, I'm a little concerned about this lump up here. It's only by 1/16 of an inch, but hell, you never know. I could tape that off and just block sand it off and then repaint that square there. Nobody will notice it except me. You guys got any questions? Let's get it off this pad. Well, we're an all-up battle weight now. It's got everything on it. All-up battle weight. Let's see what it is. The dust got all over it already. I'm gonna be mad if it's 59 ounces. Add two mystery ounces at the very end. I don't think so. Should be 57 something. I don't think I added 2 ounces of epoxy. Set on grams. Come on. Oh, shoot. Got to redo it now. Yeah. Oh, boy. Mode, grams. Okay, we're in ounces now. $57.05, $57.10, somewhere in there. It's 57 ounces. Can you see that? Yeah, I know you can see it. Oh, let me switch back. See, 57.05. So 57 ounces. It's in full battle weight. It's ready to go. Not too bad for 720 squares. Of course, it's not 53, but I ain't Billy yet. Can't do it. I don't have the wood. Come on. All these obstacles. Bumping shit. There we go. I'm happy. My 6 months Christmas present to myself. Like Dennis at Mission said, Maybe I'll hang it on the wall, let it season for 7 years, and enter it at the Nats. Win a concourse with it, like I did the Monado. That airplane was 7 years old when it won the Nationals, won the concourse. Hang it on the wall and let it season. I think it came out nice. It came out real good. A lot of elbow grease this week. Probably 100 hours of rubbing. Yeah, let's see. 7 days. Yeah, about 100 hours. I think we'll pull that Excalibur down and tote it back to Dayton with me and put it together. I'm not going to get to the Magnum this trip because it's just the way it is. But I got to get that done for next year so I have a classic airplane or an N30 airplane. But I needed a new PA airplane. I try to do one every year. So that's why I started this the month after the Nats. If you go back and look at the channel, in August is when I started this. Basically worked on an hour a day, except for Saturday at John's, where that was, 5 hours. So 20 hours a month at John's. August, September, October, November, December. So we got January, February, March, April, May, June, July. August, 30, 60, 61, 92, 120, 121, 150, and 20. About 170 hours at John's. Yeah, I got about 300 hours in this, maybe 300 some in there, close. But if you think about it, what else can you do for 300 hours to keep you occupied that costs this little? If you go to the bar and spend 300 hours, it'd be $10 million. Plus you'll be in sad shape. Anyway, that's about all we got for this trip. I'll end the program with that, and if I start something else, I may be back tomorrow at Christmas working on the Excalibur or something. So I really appreciate you guys watching. I hope you have a wonderful New Year. If I don't, have a Merry Christmas if I don't come back on or whatever. I really mean that. You guys have, I don't have anything to do when I'm in Dayton, so you guys have been my company to keep me sane. Any questions? You want to see anything? Yeah, come out good. I'm sure you don't want to see me sit here and rub on it for another hour, because that's what I'll end up doing. Oh, I've got to do that landing gear. I've got an issue with a wobbly hole. I got to figure out how to fix that. I could just epoxy the gear in and say hell with it, which might happen. I don't hear no creaking when I do this. Very little. It'll wear in. Alright guys, thanks for watching. We'll see you later. Fair winds, tight lines. Merry Christmas. Ho ho ho.